Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. So in our last episode, we managed to integrate a couple of the Tezekian planets, I believe. Yes, and we are currently upgrading them, I think. Yeah, and we're also upgrading their stupid-ass first stellar rectum or whatever, so that we can integrate them with the space meatheads. We are currently in a war against the Tezekian neighbors of ours to liberate a few of their planets that we will then vassalize immediately. But don't tell them I said that, because this is a top secret missive that shouldn't be going out to anyone. We're going to continue the war, and it should be fairly easy to win, I think. Because their fleets are easy to kill. Let's just go ahead, continue this on. Because we don't need to dawdle any longer. And we are also currently terraforming a few planets. I think we might need to actually put a couple of planets into sectors. Yeah. I just had a thought though. I know some of these planets do not currently have any, sorry, not any, but some of these planets are not actually fully populated yet. So I'm thinking maybe we should actually, I know this is gonna sound strange, but we should actually go for frontier clinics or frontier hospitals or whatever, so that increases our growth rate for those planets, and then, you know, it's easier and quicker for us to fully populate them. That might be a good idea. I don't know. But what we should also do is we should terraform these planets into Arctic worlds, because we've been kind of wanting to do this for quite a long time now. So now that we have our gift, let us go ahead and spread it all over the world in the most sexual of ways. Actually, no, never mind. That is the way of the love bots. I'm still kind of I'm still kind of stuck in their mindset, and I also don't know what thuck is. It might have been a combination of stuck and fuck, which is exactly what the lascivious love bots are all about, right? What's taking you so long to bring down that battleship?
Situation log updated.
Come on, Jimmy. What's wrong with you? Bimmy did it better, except I think Bimmy's dead. He's probably one of the dead dudes here. Bimmy and Gary. Both degenerate fucks. Why don't you just go ahead, siege that down, and then life will be good. Aha! Xeno Zoo or Frontier Clinic? Let's go with a Frontier Clinic so that I can get these buildings, get these things building Frontier Clinics right away, and then we'll just speed up the growth rate maybe. I don't know, that's the hope anyways. And we should be able to just land right now. Perfect. With our titanic beasts. Fantastic. By titanic beasts, they don't actually mean that they're big beasts. They mean that they're actually like people who have watched the movie Titanic so many times that they basically know it front to back, and they can recite all the lines like in perfect sync. That's a titanic beast. And the way that these titanic beasts actually engage in combat is they go up to someone that they want to kill, and then they talk about the movie Titanic until the victim's head explodes. Because let's face it, that movie was shit. The only part of that movie that I liked, maybe it's because I watched it as a teenager, but the only part, and I was forced to watch it, believe me, it was not out of choice. But anyways, the only part of that movie that I liked was like when shit started blowing up. Or, I don't know if there were actually any explosions. I might just be remembering things incorrectly. But in my head, that there were a lot of explosions and definite fireballs of death and doom and destruction and all that crap. Probably remembering it incorrectly. But that's fine. It's better in my memory. We will go with advanced shields next. And what do you want? Research agreement? Yeah, let's do it. Do it up. Get a nice little mutual thing going on. You too? Sidamata's Foundation? Perfect. Although I don't know why I'm giving you minerals. Are you better at science than I am? What the fuck? Why are these guys so much better at science than I am? What is this? Let's go with artificial moral codes. Or should we go with biolab? No, artificial moral codes, that's it. 27 months. That's like, what, 3 human babies?
Construction complete.
And by 3 human babies, I mean the average length of time it takes to digest a human baby is about like 9 months. Also, the average length of time it takes to produce a human baby.
Situation log updated.
Via the traditional methods, of course.
Engaged.
Come on.
Construction complete. Situation log
Nice.
updated.
What was with that shield thing though? Was it actually shielded?
Incoming transmission.
Was that what was going on? What, you want peace? You will not get peace. Until we demand peace. At which point you will definitely get peace.
Situation log updated.
What hostile fleet? What are you talking about? Guys, get back on this, man. Don't let them distract you. Stupid ass, getting distracted by stupid ass construction ships? You call yourself, sailors?
Enemy
Seamen?
secured.
Space seamen? I don't know. Pilots? That's it, pilots. Good grief. Well, I just thought because they were called ships and shit. My mind works in mysterious ways. Actually, to say that it works at all is a bit of a misnomer. We can build frontier clinics, and that will increase our growth speed somewhat. So I'm actually going to go around replacing some farms with the frontier clinics. Might be a good idea. Yeah. At least all these places that do not currently have full populations. Yeah, it's a good idea. I say it's a good idea, but really, I'm just kind of like tooting my own horn here. You guys only need 2. I don't think I really need to bother with a frontier clinic with those planets. If they're pretty much done, let's just go ahead and give them the old skipperoonie. And I'm also going to make sure that we have slave processing facilities on all these planets too. I don't want these stupid ass slaves to cause a ruckus and start some shit. You guys got a slave processing? Well, you do got a slave processing. What about you guys? Yeah, you guys got one. Do you need a frontier clinic? I guess we might as well, right? It also gives biological research, so sure. And then we'll get that building there too. Kyrian Prime. I apologize for this rampant bout of micromanaging, but unfortunately at this point, Stellaris is still in need of some rampant micromanaging. We'll definitely get a temple built here though. Can I get an autochthon here? Thank you very much. Otherwise, should we? You know what? Let's replace some of these farms with the energy grids and mineral processing plants. I don't think we need to endanger anything else with these. Because we've got more than enough food coming in. So I think we're okay there to replace these farms. What do you need? What do you need? Yeah, definitely replace these stupid ass farms. Don't need farms. Wait, is that the only extra upgrade that it needs? Really? Huh. Weird. For a second I thought you guys needed like an energy grid or energy nexus or whatever. But I guess I was wrong. Cool. Make a fool out of your leader, why don't you? Should we... Actually, don't they already have something being replaced with a frontier clinic? You do. Perfect. Ooh. You know what? Just alternate between these. Mizar Prime is rather barren, so we'll just go ahead and just fucking build whatever the hell we want. Let's get a mineral silo here and then build some mining networks. That way they get the extra adjacency bonus and all that crap. Otherwise, I think we're okay to just alternate again. With maybe a little bit more emphasis on minerals. Ooh, lots of minerals on this planet. Nice. A lot of free space as well. Temple, Talkthon, energy grid, frontier clinic, and slave processing facility. Perfect. Nice. And you know what? Fuck that food tile. Oh, oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to build a military academy there. Actually, no, don't fuck that food tile. It might come in handy. Do we actually get adjacency bonuses with temples? I don't know that we do. In that case, let's actually switch this around a little bit. Come on! Why do I misclick so much? And then we'll get a... You know what? Just go with the mining network. Oof. There's way too much to do here. Let's just let time pass. I think I was dawdling a little too much there. Actually, I should have been building a frontier clinic first. That would probably be more beneficial in the long run. Yeah. And then autochthon, mineral, slaves, temples.
Construction complete.
And then just fucking, I guess, I don't know, build whatever. And the Tazekians have given up. Fantastic. So now, we just need to quickly... Boom. Y'all are mine. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. In the meantime, any other places that we can terraform? I don't think we can terraform Tomb Worlds yet. But we will soon enough. Space meatheads, come back home and then upgrade yourselves. No, come back home. Apparently they don't understand that they should just be... You know what? There. Problem solved. And otherwise, should we terraform this place into a... Wait. No, not Arctic world. What do you guys want? You guys like tropical? Oh, actually, then let's not terraform that one. Let's terraform this place into a tropical world. Yeah? Whoa, wait, what? Wait, this place? Are they bitching about the fact that I'm terraforming their planet to make it better for them? Wow. What a bunch of assholes. Fine, you know what? Stay stuck in your stupid ass continental world, you jackanapes. What assholes? Wow. So ungrateful. I try to make life better for them and they're bitching about it. Arid world? Yeah, no, let's definitely terraform this into... Actually, I mean, we could probably get the Obadin to colonize it by turning it into a desert world. Do we want them to colonize it? Whoa. Yes. It seems like these guys are like our chosen scientists. And look, there's a lot of science to be had on this planet. Holy shit. This is destiny. Or just really good luck, but I like to think that it's destiny. But it's most likely just really good luck. Fortress is done. Perfect. Let's go with Gauss cannons now. And then let's start settling some more of these planets. We could go with the Tazekians on this place. Or should we turn it into an Arctic world and have the Byakhee colonize it? You know what? Let's give the Tazekians a chance. I realize that they're kind of like whiny little bitches that complain about the fact that we're terraforming their planet into a better, suitable place for them. But we'll just go for it anyways. And this time, you know what I've been forgetting to do? Dreamlands. Perfect. I've been forgetting to use the random name generator. And I should have been using that this whole time. Because it would have given us some sweet, sweet Lovecraftian names. And we'll start colonizing these places too. Which one do we want? Nah, let's just go with this one. Orbo?
Complete.
Nuktha. Perfect. And Rantor 1A. Pluton. Let's have you... Oof, this is absolute garbage. You know what? Fine. Rantor Prime? No. You are... Kriliand. Also, I forgot to do something. I forgot to actually get... governors for those places, for those sectors. And the reason why I want that is because if I get the governors assigned to all of these sectors, then our loyal citizenry group, the authoritarian ethos group, will actually be a little happier. So let's go ahead and recruit the slave dude. Perfect. And then for Obadin, we will go with... I guess the retired fleet officer, we will go with... Do you actually have a question mark in your name? That is awesome. You are... Perfect. Welcome aboard. Perfect. Holy shit. Are they struggling with minerals? No, no, no. That's embarrassing. Nobody in our world struggles with minerals. Got it? That's how this works. And let's go ahead and build up some of our things here. Oh, and we should build some observatories too. I've been forgetting to do that. Yeah, let's just go ahead, go down the list, and start building some sweet-ass observatories. And they can start observing... I don't know what the fuck they would be observing. Maybe some bird porn on other planets or something? I have no idea. Who knows what the Byakhee do? Like Miuno said, they look like fucking drug dealers selling zero dust to children on the playgrounds, which is obviously a big no-no.
Construction complete. Construction
I might have skipped over a planet or two whilst doing this, but there is no easy way to do this. Paradox. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Say no more, say no more.
Research complete.
Because it is still... Like I said, I think this game still requires a lot of heavy micromanaging. And lots of clicking. Too much clicking that can be solved by like hotkeys or whatever. Oi.
Construction complete.
Boom.
Construction complete.
And Obadin as well. Perfect.
Colonization in progress. Construction.
Is it me or is the game music gone like louder all of a sudden? I feel like it's just suddenly jumped up like crazy. But maybe it's just me. What do you want? Research agreement? Yeah. Tezekian partnership. Wow. You guys want Urantic crystals for money? No. We got enough money, buddy. Good grief. Think you can bribe us with money? What do you take us for? Some capitalist pig dogs? What we should do is, actually, we should put some more planets into sectors to maximize our money gain. Definitely not a capitalist pig dog thing to do, but anyways. And you know what? I've been hesitating on putting Barukan into a sector, but we'll do it anyways. And we are actually gaining twice the amount of energy now. Fucking perfect. What else should we put into... Maybe we'll put Morust into a sector too. We'll see how it turns out. If it turns out to not be a good idea, as in we would be losing more money by putting them into a sector, we'll just yank them back out. Nope, we're actually gaining more. Nice. Alrighty then. Are you guys... No, what the hell?
Complete.
Don't just stand there. Come back home. We'll need you eventually.
Complete.
What is this? Advanced shields are done. Let's go with proton torpedoes. And if you guys are not actually building anything with your spaceports, I would like you to go ahead and build some corvettes to replace the ones that we lost in the most recent war
Colonization
against the Tezekians, or was it known as a brawl again this time? Knowing my luck, it was probably known as like a tiff. The Great Byakhee Tezekian Tiff. In the meantime, let's also colonize these planets too. No, 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 we don't need to terraform. Get rid of that screen. Get rid of that screen. Thank you. And then we'll have some... Carcosa, are you building shit? Oh, you're building the observatory. Oof. This is rough. Not a lot of good starting points. But you know what? This'll do. We'll go with Mthra. Perfect. And any other planets? Ah, this planet requires some colonization. From Pluton, we will colonize this as Borea. Perfect. And also, whoa, holy shit. Look at them apples. That's awesome. That's definitely the perfect spot. Shagai. Nice. And are we colonizing this one too? Oh, we are. Dreamlands. Nice. Now that that's done, let's go with Xeno Zoo? No, Frontier Hospital. Increase our growth speed even more. Thank you very much. please continue building or upgrading your spaceports. Don't wait for me to tell you, man. Just go out of your way to take the initiative, and the promotions will come. Everything will fall into place if you just take the initiative. Boom. Who dead? Someone dead? Why they dead? The fuck? Observatory there as well, and solar panel and hydroponics farm. Come on, guys. The system is solar panel, hydroponics farm, observatory. That's how this works. Get it right. And I think we're good there. Yeah, we're good there.
Construction complete. Colony established.
Oh, so Dreamlands is done. Perfect. Let's get started with a spaceport and consider possibly shoving another system into a sector whilst this one develops. What can we shove into a sector? Should we shove the Tezekian stuff into a sector? Actually might not be a bad idea, considering they're all fully developed as it is. So let's just go ahead and shove that into Valdop Prime, I believe. Oy. Oof. There we go. And now it looks like a Y. It would be perfect if we didn't have this little bit jutting out, because then it would be a V for Valdop. Boom.
Construction
there we go. And otherwise, I think we're good for now. Wait. How did we end up with 14 even though we colonized another one? Oh, I think I put an extra system into the sector there. That's why. I get it. That's cool. Actually, can you guys... Whoa, there's a lot of society research to be had there.
Colonization in progress.
Why aren't you guys doing anything? Is it me or are these guys not... Oh, they are doing something. Never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, presume that you were useless garbage.
In progress.
Just that maybe you are somewhat useless garbage. I mean, you're doing a good job, guys. You're doing an absolute bang-up job. And you know what? Something I forgot to do is get rid of these stupid-ass ships that we do not want with their stupid-ass names. Nice. And Dreamlands has been colonized, so I think we can do away with this frontier outpost. Do not lose territory. Hold your ground, borders. Hold your ground. Good, they're holding their ground. What about Thrad? Has this... Shagai has not yet been colonized, so we're just gonna keep our frontier outpost there for now. Who should be our next war target?
Construction complete.
Obviously not the Lovebot progenitors. Maybe these guys? Oh, the Zaxoid. These guys are strong though, aren't they? Overwhelming. Maybe not. Ooh, oh, that looks terrifying. Maybe the Fanatical Purifiers? With their cute ass face and their, I don't know, cute ass noises? And we will go with... you know what? Trait points. I don't think the Spiritualist faction gets all pissy if we genetically modify our species. Is that correct? Yeah, I don't think they do. Psionic Pursuit, that's fine. Embattled Minority. I think this just means that they want more Spiritualists to be in... sorry, more people to be in their Spiritualist faction. Epic changes in budding dreams. There has been a sweeping change in the ways of primitive Kithini since we began aggressively observing members of their species all over budding dreams. Their hatred of their abduction shuttles has made them extremely mistrustful of anything they consider foreign, while at the same time strengthening the bonds they feel towards their own culture and species. So they become more xenophobic? Damn. They become more xenophobic. You know what? Go back to indoctrination. And we'll do the covert infiltration later on when we're ready to blast them. The native life of Dreamlands is built on an epic scale, far larger than anyone previously thought was possible for biological life. The question now in the minds of our researchers is, what is their secret, and what can we benefit from it? Also, magnets, how do they work? Proposals to study the native life in greater detail are flooding in. Let's do it. Let's get some more titanic beasts in our armies.
Complete.
Proton torpedoes are done. Let's go visit the sentient combat AI. I think that might be a good idea. Oui, c'est une bonne
Construction
idée.
complete. Incoming transmission.
What do you guys want? You want to give me money for Urantic crystals? No. Resource for resource only. That's how this works.
Complete.
We do not trade resources for money
Complete.
because we don't need it. We are stinking rich. Kind of. Otherwise, yeah, let's upgrade these guys.
Colony.
And let's actually pump out some more ships while we can. Have they actually become more authoritarian? I'm gonna check. I don't think so, you lying sack of shit. Fake news. What the hell? Unbelievable. Thread, are you done colonizing? You are now.
Complete.
That's perfect timing, holy crap. What research is done? Gauss cannon? Let's go with, I guess, what do we want? Let's just get these stupid ass assembly yards out of the way. And I think we can probably do away with this frontier outpost. Now, if I get rid of this frontier outpost, I'm expecting there to not be any border change. Do not disappoint me. Hold your ground, bordermen. Good. And now we are the president of the Federation. Perfect. We could change the name of the Hastur's Chosen to something else, but I kind of like Hastur's Chosen. Kind of. I mean, it does imply that Hastur is a much more involved god than you know, than actuality, but still, it's fine. And maybe we should sort by modules? There we go. Find these places that have not yet built their things. And we're going with projectiles. Why? I have no idea. I just kind of felt like it. Decided to roll with it. Get them spaceports out, please. And get the modules out as well. We should actually also do engineering bay. I think that's one of the things that we do. Possibly. Yeah, and then we also get the orbital mind control laser later on. Alright, so you know what? I'm not gonna bore you by scheduling engineering bays to be built in these... What the fuck? What's with this gap? What's happening? Oh. These guys have declared war on them? Ah, interesting. Well, we're gonna keep a close eye on you, buddies. If this changes, we go to war.
Construction complete.
So get ready, allies. Keep an eye out on their military strength. If they show any sign of weakness, we strike. God, upgrade your fleet. And they become more authoritarian. I'm gonna check again. No, it's still the same. Fucking garbage. Absolute. What is this? What the hell is this? You guys have like one of each type of like ship. Did you not? Could you not pick?
Complete.
Did you get your fucking ships from Baskin Robbins 31? What the hell?
Construction complete.
Good grief, guys. Get a grip of yourself.
Transmission.
What do you want? Research agreement? Yeah, let's do it up. And otherwise, I think just gonna let these places develop. Actually, we're not just going to let them develop. Let's move these guys onto there. Get the better growth rate or whatever. We'll move, I suppose, the food people up there too. Yeah, we're getting a lot of food. Kind of wonder if it's to do with these guys. Possibly, but let's also get a slave processing facility on this planet. Can we get a Xeno Zoo yet, or have we not yet researched that? I'm guessing we haven't researched that yet. That's fair enough. But let's definitely replace one of these with a frontier clinic. S'il vous plaît. Otherwise, are y'all doing good? Y'all are doing okay? Cool. We don't have a frontier clinic there yet. We will soon. Just gonna make sure that everyone is actually working on the frontier clinics. No, you guys need a frontier clinic. Holy shit, look at that society research. That's incredible. Let's go with that.
Ships upgraded.
And then we'll also go with
Construction complete.
Yeah, I guess we'll do a slave processing facility over here. Nuktha. Replace one of your stupid ass farms with a frontier clinic. Mthura. Frontier clinic right there, perfect. Borea. Another frontier clinic right there, nice. And Shagai. No real spot for a frontier clinic, but we'll replace this food tile with a frontier clinic. Nice. And what is this? While an asteroid falling on your planet can be nerve-wracking, Mthura has been rather fortunate. No harm has befallen the colony. Yeah, let's definitely get that situation dealt with. Perfect. And I think I'm gonna leave this episode off here and continue this tomorrow, where we will continue to develop our colonies and whatnot, and then look into maybe declaring war against either these guys again, or even the Zaxoid. Have they actually made any progress with the war? No, still the same. And they actually have a lot of enemies. The regime of Slerpactin. These dudes? They're pathetic. Whatever. Hopefully they'll do some damage against these Zaxoids and then we can just swoop in and blast them right in the ass, and all will rejoice in the great name of Hastur. Alright, so let's leave it off here and continue this tomorrow. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.